What's up, guys? This is Rise and welcome to another video. Today's video is featuring Pachirisu. It is a very cute electric type Pokemon. The user of Pachirisu is Hot Pocket 777, a very good battler, an elite battler in the community. He's only like 14 years old. He's a young fella. He is always running some fun picks. He's a funny dude, and he's rocking Pachirisu. And in these battles, you're going to notice something funny, that he's using this assisted touch command. That's what that dot is on the iPhone. And it's basically for his Sylph. He's a very good Sylph battler as well. And it's so if he's ever in a dispute, he's been learning how to do this this assisted touch command where it shows where he's tapping. Because sometimes you have lag and you tap the move and it doesn't register. And then your opponent gets the win when they shouldn't get the win. You don't have the evidence to disprove it. So that's why you're going to see him using this weird assisted touch thing, which is kind of funny. He's teaching himself how to use. So every time he has to like throw a charge move, he like activates and deactivates. You like see where he's tapping. It's kind of hilarious. But anyway, this is the Electric Mouse, one of many Pokemon similar to Pachirisu. And look, to Pikachu rather. And look how tanky Pachirisu is. It maxes out way below 1500. Also, look how cute it is with its big fluffy tail and how tiny it is compared to this shiny Crustle Flex. So much going on. And in comes Graveler. This Thunderbolt's going to do absolutely nothing to a Kanto Graveler. Oh my gosh. Double resisted. But he's got the Machamp aligned, which is great. Don't think you need... What does Graveler have? Yeah, Rock Slide. I don't even know what... And he's running Payback. He's running Payback. There's no way this gets shielded. There's no way. Boom. Wobbuffet. It took out over half health on one of the tankiest Pokemon in the game. And I'm pretty sure that's like a level 51 Wobbuffet with that 1174 CP. I could be wrong. But it seems like that's the normal CP I see when people are using Wobbuffet. Gonna completely farm this thing down, excuse me. It's just a mirror coat, doesn't do much. And this Altaria is he's trolling. He's letting it counter down more. And he's got double sky attacks ready for Graveler. These sky attacks will be resisted, but baits the sky attack, now goes to the Dragon Pulse, and now we should be able to switch, right? Yeah, now we can switch. Counter down. GG's. Hot Pocket. Just destroying the competition with his assisted touch. Next level mechanics. Great lead against the Crustle. Really comfortable matchup for Machamp. In comes... Oh, he's going for it. Oh, no, he's not. He's catching. Because why not? Why not catch? Let's see what this is going to be. It's a Psyshock. Oh, my gosh. A Psyshock Mew. Unreal. You never know what Mews are going to be running. I didn't see if he clicked the Thunder Punch or the... Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch, okay. Do you let it go? This thing is so tanky. Most electric types are glassy. You think of like Galvantula. You think of like, I don't know, Alolan Raichu, Kanto Raichu, Electrode. Ampharos is kind of like in the middle of the pack in terms of its tankiness. Mew wins the matchup, but then gets Dragon Breath sniped. Nice play. And I was wondering how he deals with Frostlass. But honestly, Shadow Machamp is so busted that it gets the shield. And it's going to get paybacked. Looks like a little bit of desync there. So unfortunately, Frostlass gets off the move. But he is going to get off this payback. Hot Pocket is such a troll. He's like not even hitting the bubbles because he knows it's going to KO. Oh my goodness. Gets off a cross chop. This is actually a little close for comfort. But this will do a lot. And you can just Dragon Breath down because, yeah, he still had a shield. And Altaria, even if he didn't have a shield, Altaria can eat a Rock Slide, no problem. Not no problem, it would still do quite a bit, but can survive it, no problem, I should say. Machamp versus Swampert. Favorable matchup for Machamp when shields are up. When shields are down, that Hydro Cannon does a lot. Oh my god, is he going to land this? I can't look. Oh, that would have been amazing. In comes Pachirisu. The thing is, they're going to shield expecting a Rock Slide, and then they're going to be like, oh my god, he has payback. So could have potentially been a baitable scenario there, but on the other hand, like maybe the opponent thought he was gonna bait, so hindsight's 2020. Going for a Thunderbolt, which allows him to get almost allows him to farm down. Unfortunate. Do you shield? You do, because you do have quite a bit of energy. Could potentially get off 2 Thunder Punches against something here. It's the Swampert though, so maybe the shield wasn't worth it. Maybe it would have been better served. At least the Swampert isn't able to quite farm down, which is good. It's going to come down to what he has in back, but you'd think he has another flying answer. Whoa, what a weird team. Oh boy. This is kind of scary. Gets the shield, but now is he going to get double rock slided? Is he going to get double rock slided, or is he going to get to the sky attack first? I don't think he can farm down. Yeah, he knows he can't farm down, so he has to go for the sky attack, and then this will come down to maybe whether the Swampert has Sludge Wave or not. This is probably just the Hydra, right? Don't think it KOs. It's going to be close. Oh, gets mud shot down. Dang. Close game. I think saving the shield, as soon as he did it, he probably realized, like, well, he's got a Swampert, so I probably shouldn't have shielded this, but sometimes it's tempting. It's like you need switch. Terrible lead, but this is where payback could eventually come in handy. What if he's able to pay back this Hypno in the back? I think that's certainly a possibility, which is why Shadow Machamp in the lead with payback kind of makes a lot of sense. Because even if you lead against a confusion user like Hypno, for example, you this freaking assisted touch is so funny. Even if you lead against like a Hypno, for example, you can get that 1 counter head start and then switch before the confusion damage registers on your Machamp. Oh, he tried to catch the Stone Edge on his Machamp. He's going to let it go. He's going to counter down to get more energy. He's going to probably throw 1 counter and switch with the sole goal of paybacking whatever's in back. It could be an Ice Punch, so you probably should shield. It was an Ice Punch, so very good shield. Zangoose. I would think Altaria just outbulks this thing because it's only going to hit it for Night Slashes, so I think we're going to see a payback land. He probably gets the shield here. Or maybe he doesn't. He doesn't. He gets the shield on the sky attack. You have to shield. Needs the shield. Come on. Come on, opponent. Shield. You have to. It's a Machamp back. Yes! Gets the shield. And we're going to see Machamp. Oh, man. It's only a punch, though. It's only an elemental punch. Should live it. Ice Punch. Easy. Gets the payback. And this is like so fitting. Machamp dishing out the payback on the Hypno. Like, that's what you get for all that confusion damage, man. Oh, my goodness. Hot Pocket, the Savage. By the way, links to Hot Pocket's Twitter and his Twitch in the description. Make sure to check him out. Give him a follow. Doesn't stream all that frequently since he's a student in school and stuff, but if he decides to start streaming more often again, make sure to go watch him on stream. I don't know how this matchup goes. I would think Frostlass, because if it's like, it's great moveset and spamminess probably wins, but honestly, Pachirisu has a lot more bulk, so it could put up a heck of a fight here. Going for the Thunder Punch bait. Interesting. It's a little risky. Yeah. I probably would have just committed to the Thunderbolt there. I guess you run the risk of potentially getting Powder Snow down, though, so it makes sense. Now you get a counter down, which is nice. Machamp's energy is so valuable. Oh my goodness. Another payback. We've seen a payback every single game land. Oh my gosh. Almost one-shots the DD. And he still has a fully healthy Altaria in back. Unbelievable. The scenes here. The scenes. And the opponent's just like, oh man. Shield's probably in case there's a Hyper Beam. Yeah, but it's not. Wow, Hot Pocket, you savage. Hot Pocket, I caught one of his Sylph streams one time. He streamed a Sylph tournament, which was a lot of fun because he was just like hanging out with some buddies and voice chat, and they're just chatting up, having a good time, doing Sylph. And personally, when I do Sylph, I'm like pretty locked in, like focused, like listening to music. I got my opponent's team up on my computer usually, so I can see, so I can like just look up and remember what they have. And Hot Pocket was just like, he's just chatting it up, he's just fooling around, he's streaming his battles. He's like, oh yeah, I'll run this. That should work. And then he like goes in like 6-1, like epic performance. Just a savage of a battler. Another good lead against the Crustle. What's with all these Crustles? Who made the Crustle video? Did Zionic? Maybe Tho did. Tho seems like a Crustle user. He realized he couldn't quite do a full counter down, so he throws a cross chop here. Takes it out, so the opponent comes in with, oh my god, is he gonna land it? A Lugia? Oh, that would have been amazing. The first game where a payback has not been landed, I think. Has a great answer anyway for this. Lugia is so big. Oh man. Aeroblast is such an insane, hardly hitting move, so even though I know it's resisted, but the fact that it only did that much is still pretty impressive to Pachirisu. And once again, this Dragon Breath damage is very oppressive against Zangoose. I'd probably just save your shield. Just save it for Pachirisu, because it has enough health where it's not going to get, like, farmed down by the Lugia. Just save it for Pachirisu. Thunder Punch spam, GG's. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold Altaria back anymore. And you've got all this energy. Could even straight Thunderbolt probably, because you get to 2. But that works as well. I think either play there made sense. Boom. Thunderbolts the Lugia. Pachirisu going off with all the paybacks. I don't know what to title this video. I think I'm going to highlight Pachirisu just because it's so... it's like the first time I've ever seen it in action. Maybe like one other time I've seen it. But even though there's so many paybacks being landed, I think Pachirisu is still going to be the highlight. But that friggin' Shadow Machamp, man. Oh, this is bad. How is our boy Hot Pocket going to get out of this? Maybe he paybacks the Marowak back. I think that's a possibility. It's annoying, though, with these, like, ghost types that also have a typing that's weak to rock, like Frostlass and Marowak, because otherwise there's no way they would be shielding. But they're just afraid of the rock slide. Frenzy. Pachirisu's like, I'll take that. Forces Serperior to use another move, which is good. And then just going to completely Dragon Breath down here since he knows it has quite a bit of energy. Might have to eat 2 moves, but like they do absolutely nothing. The opponent aggressive swaps, which might be a huge mistake. If the opponent doesn't have another answer for this Machamp, I'm not sure why on earth they would do that. It could be a Frostlass, I guess. Shields the Shadow Bone. Opponent got the debuff, which is not good for Hot Pocket. Notice how he undercharges all the time, like in case the opponent lets it go, he like is still undercharging it to like allow himself for some farm. Now he's gonna let it go and he's gonna put it all in Machamp. Counters down the ghost. What's in back? What's in back? Does have to be conscious of the potential sack swap. Oh my gosh. They probably don't shield the first. Oh, unbelievable. And then just goes for the cross chop to burn that shield. I think the straight counter down at this point would have been fine. Because with the remaining health, he's not going to get to any more moves anyway. But doesn't really matter. Oh, actually, I take it back. I completely take it back. I thought that Serperior had less health. Hot Pocket is 5 steps ahead of me in this situation. And then counters down the Politoed, surrenders. And we've got another one. The battles keep on coming from Hot Pocket. And I'm glad. I'm like, I was anticipating like that was the end, but I'm like, it's like a happy surprise. Okay. Has a nice answer for this Marowak, especially since it's Fire Spin. Makes this a very comfortable matchup for Altaria, because you can live 2 Shadow Bones, assuming they don't get the debuff. Oh, what the heck? He's going for the Dragon Pulse? Okay. And they shielded. I don't know about that play. Oh, he doesn't really even care about Switch. Oh, they baited. The opponent baited. Oh my gosh. Is this another Bone Club? Okay, it's a Shadow Bone. Now he's going for the epic counter down. Yeah, gonna shield in case. It might just be a Bone Club. No, it's a Shadow Bone, so great shield. Defense fell. Oh my god. This is definitely gonna land. Payback. Boom! Takes out like 90%. And back comes the Lickitung. And this is like a pretty neutral matchup. Lickitung's probably going to win this matchup since it's just so much. It's just so tanky. And it's shiny glory licking away. But yeah, Lickitung won't have enough health after it wins the matchup to take out the Machamp, that's for sure. So Machamp is going to counter through the rest of the team. I think that's how the rest of this will play out. The cute little Pachirisu, best buddy, wagging its tail, volt switching away, having a fun time. Interesting, he's going to shield, then aggressive counter down. Yeah, I like it. Very smart. Lickitung, this body slam will KO, but just needs 1 volt switch to go through. GG's. Yeah, because if he had let the Pachirisu go, there's a chance that like they get the shield, and then like maybe Hypno gets to a elemental punch or something. So smart play by Hot Pocket. No surprise there. An elite battler. Make sure to go check him out on Twitter and Twitch. Links in the description. Thank you, Hot Pocket, for sending me those battles. Hope you guys enjoyed the little electric mouse, not Pikachu, but Pachirisu. And frickin' Shadow Machamp stealing the show, stealing the thumbnail and the title. People are expecting this cute little mouse to be wreaking havoc, but Shadow Machamp's just like, bro, like, I'm the star of the show, Machamp. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.